Hey, how you doing? I'm Empress Janae. I hope this message reaches you well. This is going to be a weekly outlook reading for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what this week is going to look like for you. All right, Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors. What does this week look like for my Sagittarians? I hope you guys had a good weekend. This week, what's the week outlook look like for them? I was picking up from Spirit that there's somebody that's not treating you well at all, Sagittarius. This person, they want control. Control is their biggest priority. They want to control you. They want to control you. They want to block any type of blessings that you have coming into your life. They want to block this. This person is very, 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 very controlling. So that's how you're going to know if this resonates. This person is controlling. They love creating drama and chaos. It's like they thrive in it. All right, Holy Spirit. Weekly outlook. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Y'all are planning something. Ace of Wands in reverse. You might be trying to plan to get away from this person, but it's like to get away from this person, but getting away from them is taking a lot longer than what you expected. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It might be taking you a little bit longer than what you want as far as getting away from this controlling energy. There's a controlling energy this week. You're planning, you feel like you're trying and you're trying and you're trying and you're trying to get away and you're trying to do things right, but there's a delay. It seems like nothing's happening for you. You feel like you're doing it for nothing because you're not, even though you're planning and you're planting, you're not seeing any rewards. You're not seeing any fruit. It's the King of Wands. We have King of Wands in reverse. And we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. This King of Wands, all they did was make empty promises to you. And they did it repeatedly over and over and over again. And you just kept extending yourself over and over again to this person. This person was a lover, but they were also an enemy of you, Sagittarius. We have the Strength in reverse. You was weak to this person. You allowed this person to come in and out over and over, and they just kept on doing the same patterns, unhealthy patterns over and over again. This person's stubborn, they're controlling. Okay, we have the Hangman. Eight of Wands. You realize that you're going to have to make a sacrifice for yourself and no longer sacrificing yourself for this person with the Hangman. Excuse me. You're ready for a change. You're ready to move on. You're ready to get out and away from this controlling energy. You need this, like, I feel like a lot of you feel like you need this change. You need it to happen sooner rather than later. And you're trying to be as patient as you can. But just know that it is coming in. You could be getting some type of news that helps you move forward and get out and away from this controlling energy. We have the Ten of Cups. This is what I feel like the King of Wands in reverse wants to do. They want to block your happiness. They want to block anything that you have positive coming into your life. They want to block it. They want to make sure that you don't receive it because they're that controlling. But you're going to get your divine love and fulfillment. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This person did nothing but empty promises, empty promises, empty promises. Four of Cups. This person did nothing but make empty promises. They only were selfish and they only cared about themselves, but they made a lot of promises to you, and then none of them came to fruition. Like, none of them came to pass. It was just all talk, you know? All talk, no action. All talk and no action. Pulling on your heartstrings. We have the Devil in reverse. You have to detach and get away from this person. You're going to have to detach and get away from this controlling energy to get your 10 of Cups, which is what you deserve. You deserve happiness and divine love. It's just not with this King of Wands in reverse. You have to detach from this energy. Release it. Let it go. Which isn't going to be easy, but you know that it is what you need to do in order to move forward. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. We have King of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. There is your divine love right there, Sagittarius. Your divine love's right there. You got to detach from that devil energy, that controlling devil energy, and step into manifesting what you truly, truly want, what you truly, truly desire. You turn into the damn magician. You have a King of Cups, and there you are. Look at that. Divine, divine, divine. This all goes hand in hand. You see that, Sagittarius? Yep. This is a week outlook for you. A week outlook for you. All right, Holy Spirit. What signs could my Sagittarius be dealing with this week in love? Well, this is for love, as you can see, because it has divine love, okay? I see Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn. There's that devil energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Virgo. And the number I see is 161611 216 612 161. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you have a good week. I'm going to try to check in with y'all on Wednesday. All right, peace.